What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TRSKSS. I fixed the camera angle by the way. And today we are going to be taking a look at some crazy optical illusions. We're going to be reacting to them, we're going to be doing them all together. So it's going to be a lot of fun and I'm certain that you guys are really going to enjoy it. So people, before we start, if you could drop a like on the video, that would be really appreciated. And also go down below, make sure that you are subbed, and also make sure that you click the very top link in the description. It is how to enter in to the giveaway that I'm doing. So if you guys want to do it, it's the very top link right there in the description. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and get into this video right now. We're going to be looking at a ton of different optical illusions that are going to be tricking your brain in so many different ways. So there's going to be some that are like going to trick you with color and they're going to make you think that you're flying and things like that. So it's going to be super cool. Make sure that you guys let me know down in the comments if these worked for you, and if they did, maybe I'll do another one. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so with that being said, we are going to go on to the very first illusion, and as you guys can see right here on the screen, there is these two blocks. One of them is what appears to be black, and then the other one is what appears to be white. So look at it for a minute and think about if these blocks are maybe like the same color or something like that. Alright, so guys, believe it or not, if you actually cover up the center of the blocks with your finger, both of the blocks will be the exact same color. So I just thought that was a pretty cool one to go ahead and show to you guys, and hopefully it works for you. Let me know if you did. Now we are going to go on to the next one here, and as you guys can see on screen, there are 3 cars all driving on a street. So I want you guys to look at the picture. It looks completely normal. Think about if there's anything that is wrong, if there's something that doesn't really fit or anything like that. So take a good look at the picture and think about it. So did you guys come up with anything? Well, what if I told you that those cars are actually action like figurines or toys or antiques, whatever you guys want to call them, and that they are on a table, as you guys can see in this picture right here. We got like this cleaning bottle on the side, and then we have the 3 cars on the road. So that's pretty cool that somebody was able to take the picture from that angle, make the cars look big, and also get the houses in the background. It looks completely real, and once you guys see it with this table here, it's hard to go back and see that it is actually like a real image. So now we are going to move on to the next one here, and this one is interesting because it has to do with faces. So there's 2 faces on screen. One of them is a male and one of them is a female. So think about which one you guys would choose and just keep it in mind. Think about which face is male and which is the female face. Got it yet? Well, these faces are actually the exact same. There are just different layers of contrast on the left face, making it look like it's more female, and there are different layers of contrast on the right face, making it look like it is more male. But if you guys remove all the layers of contrast, it is exactly the same face, which apparently doesn't have a gender. Now we are going to move on to the next one right here. And this one is very interesting because it does stump a lot of people. It looks like there is a boy laying against a tree and he's just looking out into a lake. So if you guys can see that, then you guys can see the lake on the right side of the screen, then you guys are in a good spot for right now. But there is something that's wrong with the picture. There's something that just doesn't quite fit correctly. So think about the picture, maybe turn it a different way, and see if you guys can come up with what's wrong with the picture before I showcase it. Did you come up with anything? Well, I am going to go ahead and turn the picture over right now onto its side, and as you guys can see, the boy is laying on an uprooted tree, and the top area where all the trees are is actually a sky. So I didn't believe it at first, but after you guys see the picture gets turned, then you will notice that it is actually a sky, and that the boy is laying on a tree that's been completely uprooted off of the ground. So now we are going to move on to the next one, and this one's very interesting because you guys might have seen it before, but I bet that a majority of you guys haven't. Take a look at this wall with all of these bricks. Just stare at it, see if you can find out anything that's wrong with it, and just think about if there's like any irregularities or anything like that. Alright, now if you guys haven't found anything yet, if you look at the rock that is right in the center, there's like the big brick, and then if you guys go up, there is a rock there. Look very specifically at that rock, and look at around the area, figure out if there's anything that you guys can find from there. You still couldn't find anything? Well, that's okay. If we look at this image right here, I have highlighted what is inside of the wall. It is actually somebody's cigar that they shoved inside of the wall, and it tricked so many Twitter users because nobody really knew what was wrong with it. But once you guys see that this is stuck in the wall, if you guys go back to the video about 10 seconds ago when I was showcasing the other image, you guys will not be able to unsee it. It will stick with you for such a long time. I did it first, and as I'm looking at this image right now commentating, I of course see the cigar is just sitting right there. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and move on to another one right here, and this image, I know that it is blurry, but that is how the image is supposed to be because it tricks you. But this image that has been going around online for a while still leaves a lot of people stumped, and some of you guys out there probably have never seen this image before. So this image up on screen is of a cat that is, doing something on the stairs. Nobody knows if the cat is going up the stairs or if the cat is going down the stairs, but nobody is really all too sure about that. So if you guys think the cat is going up the stairs, then you would look in the very back by its tail, and you would notice that the light is coming from the back or the downstairs floor. If you guys think that the cat is going down the stairs, then you guys would look up at the tail again, and you would notice that the cat has the light coming from behind it as it walks down the stairs. So there really is like no true answer to this. People have been like trying to find out about how the cat moves down the stairs and things like that, but it doesn't really seem like anybody has the answer to this one yet. So let me know your thoughts down below. Now the next one here is a classic that a lot of people have a very hard time finding. And once I go ahead and point this out to you, you guys will be shocked. You'll probably think, how could I miss that? And once you guys again go back to the video, it will be very hard to unsee this. So this image right here is of a rug and a table, and everything looks normal. But what if I told you that there was an iPhone hidden on this rug somewhere? So I am going to let you guys think about it for a few seconds yourself and see if you guys can kind of point out where it is. Did you find anything yet? Make sure that you look around the table, see if you guys can find anything around the table. Still nothing? Well, I am going to go ahead and put a photo of it on screen, and I did draw a circle around the phone, so that way you guys can clearly see where the iPhone case is. As you guys can see, the case looks a little bit different from the rest of the rug, but because of all the colors and stuff, your brain doesn't really pick it out. And then if you guys look up at the upper left-hand corner of the phone case, you will see that there is the little camera, and that there is like the little flash that the iPhone cameras do have. So people, hopefully you guys did enjoy that. I just thought it would be a fun little thing to do because I haven't done that much of these like optical illusions and fun things like that on the channel. So if you guys did enjoy, let me know down below with a like, and also don't forget to comment and let me know if these worked for you. Maybe all of them worked, maybe you guys have seen them already. Let me know, and if you guys really enjoy this series, I will do more of these because I did actually figure out how to get my editing software to work. So as you guys saw, this was like the very first really good, this is like the better of my edited videos. So anyways, as I said, make sure that you do drop a like, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to check out the giveaway link in the very top of the description. You guys just have to go subscribe to some people, follow them, turn on their notifications, and everything like that. But anyways, I'll see you guys later on with another video, and peace out.